Hello, welcome to Java Programming, topic number 18, Java Linked List. Hello guys, welcome back to our programming series, Java programming series, and today we are now in topic 18 and I'm very excited uh, for you to learn new skills in programming, and this is all about Java linked list. So let's start. Okay, so what is a linked list? So linked list is a class in Java. It is a collection which can contain many objects of the same type. You can add items, change items, remove items, and clear the list. The linked list works this way. The linked list stores its items in containers. The list has a link to the first container, and each container has a link to the next container in the list. It is best to use a linked list when you only use the list by looping through it instead of accessing random items. Second, you frequently need to add and remove items from the beginning, middle, or end of the list. To add an item to the list, the element is placed into a new container, and that container is linked to one of the other containers in the list. These are the different methods in the linked list. First, we have the add first. It adds an item to the beginning of the list. Add last. It adds an item to the end of the list. We also have remove first. It removes an item from the beginning of the list. We also have remove last. It removes an item from the end of the list. We also have get first. It gets the item at the beginning of the list. Finally, we have the get last. It gets the item at the end of the list. So this time, we're going to have the different examples for these particular methods. So first we have the add first. Let's try to remove this one. These are multi-line comments. This one is a review, and this one is a single line comment. This one, and we're going to delete this to enable our program. Let's save, and then let's click run. There's an error. Let's try to see the error. The error is import Java util that linked list. So let's try to edit our code. Maybe we have some problems here. Yeah, we were not able to disable the last code. So there are okay. So there are two programs. Since we were not able to disable the last one, what happens is that there is an error. So let's try to run again. There you go. This is the output: udong, spaghetti, bihon, putanghon, and pansit. These are all food. And let's try to look at our program. Okay, so this is our program. So we add Okay, we have here, we created a linked list named food, and with that we use the add function to add the food here. So we have spaghetti, bihon, sotanghon, and pancit. So as you can see in the output, we have spaghetti, bihon, sotanghon, and pancit. And after that, on this particular code, we have food that add first udong. So what happened when we print all the entries for our food, the udong displays at the first entry of the list. So as you can see in the output, udong is here. So let's try to okay, as you can see here. Okay, so that's why in our list we have the first, because we use the function, the method add first. Okay, so let's proceed now to our next topic. We are going to disable this one by putting a multi-line comment. And our next example is last. So note in our first example, add an information udong on the first entry of our list. But this time around, we will use the last. Save. So our expected output would be spaghetti, bihon, sotanghon, pancit, and udong. So let's try to run the program. Okay, so what happened here? Okay, it worked. Let's try to delete this, run again. What happened? Let's try to see our code. Did we save it? Let's try to save. Okay, then let's try to click run again. And our list. Okay, we have a problem, I guess, with our code. Add last. Supposedly, udong will display at the last part. Okay, what should we do? Why it doesn't work? Add last. Udong displays at the first. Oh, this is the problem, guys. We're not able to put the right comment here. That's why the program still works, no? So let's save. Okay, then let's run again. It's very important that you know already what would be the output of that particular program, because if the result is not correct as what happened in the video, no, that udong comes first, and our program indicates that udong should be at the last. So this will give you an idea that there is something wrong with the program, so you need to review that. That's why I already told you about the if your program will run, that doesn't mean that your program is correct. You have to evaluate the correct output for that. If the output, the desired output, is not the one that will come out, that means there is a problem with your code. That's what happens in the previous this one with our code. So you have to really check. You really have to check the output if it's correct or not. So as what we've shown before, you really have to check, no? Check the output. So let's proceed now. The next, which is remove first topic. So we're going to disable this one. Putting multi-line comments. The error there was we were not able to put the correct syntax for the multi-line comment. So for this one is we have removed first. So try to activate this particular code, and this one we add we have 4 entries: spaghetti, bihon, sotanghon, and pansit. And we have this particular syntax for remove food that remove first. So our expected output would be bihon, sotanghon, and pansit. Since we remove the first, we have the method remove first. So let's try to save, and then let's run. There you go. Okay, so the output is bihon, sotanghon, and pansit. The spaghetti is removed from the list. So if you want, let's say if we want to know if spaghetti is added on that particular list, so let's try to here a code. Okay, let's try to add this. It will display the different foods that we added before that particular food. The first entry, no, will be deleted. So let's try to save, and let's try to add another text here. Okay, we add that. Then let's try to run. There you go. Get beyond sotanghon and pansit. These are all added on our list, and after that the first entry will be deleted, so spaghetti is deleted. So let us now proceed to our next topic. We're going to disable this one. Okay. Then we have now the remove last. So for remove last, we have to enable this one, and let's try to save. And on this particular part, pansit, no, this is the last entry. Pansit will be removed. Let's try to run. Save first, then click run. There you go. Pansit is removed from the list because you have there pansit is the last entry. So spaghetti, bihon, and sotanghon will be displayed. Okay, so let's try to disable this. Proceed to our next example, which is get first. So what is this get first? No, in get first you have your entry here, and you're going to get the information of the first entry, in which it will display spaghetti. So let's try to enable this one. Okay, and then let's save. Okay, then let's click run. There you go. Spaghetti is displayed because spaghetti is the first entry of the list. Then let's now proceed to the next topic, which is remove no last. So we're going to disable this, and we're going to get the last information in the list. So we enable, let's click save. So this is the code, food that get last. Okay, then let's save and run that. There is an error, unclosed comment. So there are two errors. So let's close that. Check. Where's the error? Okay. This one get last. Okay, get last. Okay, let's try to run. There you go, pancit. Is that the expected output? Let's look in the code. Yeah, that's correct. Pancit is the last entry in our list, and it displays pancit. Okay, so thank you very much for watching our video, and I hope you learned something today about our linked list. And please do not forget to like and comment, and if you have problems with regards to our different topics, feel free to just put in the comments, and we are going to give you the answer. Thank you very much. Always remember, learning is lifetime. See you for our next topic, which is topic number 19. Bye.